It's CNT, baby. What is good, my good people? It's your girl, Madam Joyce in the Bizzle, back again. Tell a friend. It's been another week, long time no speak, and happy end of November, guys. I'm wearing all black because I am mourning the end of 2024. But to be honest, yeah, we should be celebrating because at least December is gonna be what do they call it? It's going to be coming with a bang because obviously, you know, I'm doing 30 December, whatever. Like, I'm stepping into the scene in Nigeria and stuff. I'm going to be in Ghana. I'm going to be in all the hot countries, and I'm very, very excited. It's very, very cold in the UK right now. Ice cold, nipple hard cold. And I just feel like this is not my aesthetic. This is not my vibe. I also bought these new boots, guys. They're so look at them. They're like Mary J. Blige boots, and I bought them from ASOS. And to be honest, I'm really in my auntie bag in these boots with the double leather. Is it giving a manual? Wow.
I need
Wow.
to see that when you stand up.
Shut up. You stood, I stood up and walked. You don't
but
like
I
the
didn't
boots?
pre the boots.
Are you not feeling the boots?
They look fashionable, but I need to
What
see.
does that even mean?
I need to see when you stand up, like how it actually looks properly. But
Emmanuel,
right now, it looks
Emmanuel
alright.
hate the boots. Emmanuel hates the boots. You know, over this weekend, I actually wore some fur boots. I'm going to put a picture here because I did a appearance in Birmingham. Side note, big the up to Birmingham. That was so amazing.
Was it good?
Oh my God, Latif, yeah. So I got booked for this appearance at this club called Mango in Birmingham. And I don't know, I'm not a rapper in it. So like getting booked to just step into the scene looking all clean, I was like, why not? But I was really surprised to see how the bad girls turned out in Birmingham. Like, I came out and I just see a flood of people and then lights and stuff. And I was like, bruv, I've not even got a song to rap for you right now. So then, you know that thing that happens like around your birthday, the thing I really hate, when you have to start popping and locking it. So the lights start coming up and all I was thinking is, Joyce, you've got to give your best moves. So I was doing some stuff. I was giving them some moves. But you know what? The people loved it. Honestly, I was pouring shots in people's cups. I was sipping with the girls. We was getting licky, and it was lit. And I had a blast. I love you so much, Birmingham. So much. What a time. There's something there's something else I want to say. Obviously, we've got our favorite G in the building. So G has some wise words. I love this because we did this in Patreon and I thought, you know what? Yeah, G is starting to become an integral part of the show. So I feel like G has some wise words to conclude the end of the month. So let's load it up. Let's load it up. You know what? G's one of my favorite people right now. Our connection failed. See, this is the thing. So this is the problem where you have a friend that requires digital Wi-Fi to. G, what's up?
Hey MJ, I'm here. What's up?
Okay, right. You're on the podcast. Can you give us some motivational words? Obviously, it's the end of the month, November, and we're stepping into the scene in December. Can you give the people something to motivate their spirits?
Absolutely, MJ. All right, listen up, everyone. As we wrap up November and head into December, let's take a moment to reflect on how far we've come this year. No matter the challenges, we've made it through together. December is our time to shine, to finish strong, and to set the stage for an even brighter year ahead. So let's embrace the hustle, cherish the moments, and go into December with our heads held high. Let's make it a month to remember.
Come on, G. You did your big one. You ate with that. Is everyone feeling this? Everyone's feeling the spirits.
Yeah.
Let's keep that energy up and make December one to remember.
Yeah, G, you ate that. You always be eating shit. That's the message from G today. Hallelujah, amen. And you know what? Yeah, speaking of reflecting on the year, like I love the end of the year because this is when I get my journal out. This is when I start, planning for the new year, but also being thankful for the previous year. Emmanuel, are we going to start? What's your gratitude? What are you grateful for?
For this year?
No, for 2021.
I'm just grateful for being healthy, being alive. maintaining good friendships, maintaining good relationships with family, friends, God. I'm just happy for the little things.
You're not happy. You're not grateful for me.
Yeah, the little things.
So why wasn't that part? Why was that? Oh, he said.
I said friends, family. You're part of that now. Friends, family, relationships. Yeah.
I needed you needed to be specific.
Grateful for MJ as well, for being the best, for being the.
It's okay. Don't force it. It's all right. Don't force it. It's okay. Don't force it. Guys, we have someone amazing in the room right now with us. Justin, can you just tell people hi?
Yo, what's happening?
You know what's crazy? I honestly, like Tia, obviously Tia has moved on to her new role. Big up her. Oh my God, the main channel doesn't know. Oh, sorry, you lot are not Patreon gang. See, this is the problem when you're not Patreon gang. You start missing information out. So unfortunately, Tia's gone in it. No, big up Tia. She got a promotion and she's left. Oh, do you know what? I feel so fucking bad that I had to drop it like that.
Yeah.
It's like, by the way, oh God, oh no. Okay, guys. So Patreon got a really good send off. Obviously, we had the final episode with her on Patreon. So this is the first episode without her on the main channel. And unfortunately, guys, Tia, unfortunately for us, but fortunately for her, because she's doing amazing things and got the promotion and stuff. But yeah, Tia's up and out, man. She's left us, innit? So now we've got Justin. Say hi, Justin.
Yo, what's happening? That's mental.
Guys, don't fucking, sorry. But that is why you need to join the Patreon gang. So Patreon plug in. If you haven't signed up to Madam Joyce Patreon, make sure you motherfucking do. So you like miss out on all. To be honest, I'm gonna gaslight. It's your fault, because if you were on the Patreon, you would have known. For the Patreon gang, they're not feeling some type of way, but the main channel, you lot are feeling some type of way. You might even tell them.
Yeah, you heard everything she said, didn't it?
But yeah, Justin, what are you grateful for, friend?
It's been a great year. I've made some great new relationships with some great people. Obviously, MJ.
Yeah.
Come on.
Gang.
But yeah, it's been a solid year all around. You know, just grateful for health and happiness with the family. I'm welcoming a baby girl in a couple of days.
No way!
So
you a father?
I am.
I love it. Do you know what? Yeah, I love girl dads, you know. I think it's such an incredible thing. Maybe because it's from my own trauma, where it's like my dad kind of abandoned me and shit. But just seeing men who have daughters be excited to be fathers is, you ate that.
Appreciate it.
You ate that. Latif, what about you?
A couple of weeks ago, it was a year since I started working on the show, you know.
So,
you know what, yeah?
Latif, man, it's been a whole year.
It's been
Latif
a year.
on the mix.
Yeah.
A whole year.
And it's flown by, and I'm just grateful. Like,
you know what? We need to have anniversaries, you know. We need to actually start doing 1 year on the show. Emmanuel's a relic at this point. Like, I don't even know when I started with you, mate. I couldn't even tell you. Do you remember the day that you started working with me?
Yeah.
Do you actually?
Yeah.
What is
March
it?
the 17th.
Huh?
March the 17th, 2021.
No way.
No, I'm joking. I can't lie.
He had me in the first half.
But it was definitely like March or April or May. One of them, innit? Q1.
2021.
Yeah, 2022.
2022.
Yeah, 2022.
Relic. Anyway. But yeah, guys, I'm grateful. I'm so grateful for this year. I'm so grateful for the bad boys and girls. I'm so grateful that I actually got to end the year seeing some of you guys in person. That was an amazing moment. But guys, I wanted to share with you some of the I saw on the social media. Can we start with this thing this sport that I've been seeing, that I just cannot, I can't comprehend how this is a serious sport. You know, the one where they are standing on the podium and they are slapping each other.
Oh, the slap competition.
Have you seen the power slap content? You know, every now and again, my algorithm just shows me random shit. So obviously last week we had the animal stuff. Or was it last month we had the animal stuff. My For You page was like kangaroos giving birth. It was like people playing with snakes. it was people, like just the most random animal content. Side note, do you know that octopus has 9 hearts? Is it 9 brain or 9 hearts? Anyways, there's a lot of organs that the octopus has in it. They've got quite, like, I know it's more than one.
One more.
They have more than 1 heart and more than 1 brain. I'm sure it's 9 hearts and 7 brains. They're very, very intellectual, I was going to say human beings, intellectual sea creatures. My For You page has also been conspiracy theories. You know,
9 brains.
Oh, they
9
have
brains.
3 hearts.
they've got 3 hearts. See?
Rah.
They've got 3 hearts and 9 brains. 9, is it 3 hearts and 9 brains?
Yeah.
Yeah, so 2 branchial hearts. Oh,
Yeah.
no,
What
so-
kind of, say that again.
Branchial hearts.
Okay.
Is that correct?
Hey, don't look at me, man.
Pump blood through the gills to pick up oxygen, and then they have 1 systematic heart.
You know, Ebadi, I've never heard you read before. You're dyslexic.
Well,
Do you know what it is? It's because I have headphones on, so I'm hearing your voices through the headphones, through real life, and I'm trying to read
yeah,
information
yeah, it
through the
must
mic that I'm hearing
When
myself
that started,
through.
it was like,
There's a lot happening. Listen, they have 3 hearts, innit?
nah, you burned him on that one. He's upset.
everybody knows I can't read though, so it's okay. Me too. My reading skills is working. It's doing best. But yeah, I've been on conspiracy theory TikTok, where there's some people that believe that the sea is a different portal. Like the sea, if you go deep in the sea is basically outer space.
That's some strong conspiracy.
I know, it's like, that's why we can't, that's why we haven't explored most of the sea, because if you go deep in the sea, there's another world, galaxy inside the sea. And people feel like octopuses are actually aliens, because when you look at the evolution of octopuses, it doesn't exist. You see how allegedly that humans they're like Homo sapio, then sexual sapio, then Samio sapio, and it keeps going down until we become humans. Octopuses, they start as one thing and then they just pop out of nowhere and become octopuses. And if an octopus cuts its limb, it's able to grow the limb out again. That is a fact. That's what I was looking at 4 a.m. in the morning yesterday on my For You page. I quite like it when my For You page is stuff like that, because when I regurgitate, I sound like I do really intellectual things in my spare time. It's like, yes, I look at animals and encyclopedias about octopuses. How lovely. But no, it was just one of those, like, what do they, rabbit holes. It was like rabbit holes. Anyways, power slap. So there's a new sport, and the sport is basically, there's 2 people standing on a podium. So one person is on this side, another person's on that side, and then they're giving each other dirty slaps. And when I'm talking filthy slaps, Emmanuel, put something here, and whoever knocks out the other person wins the challenge. And I find the sport so stupid, yeah, but I'm so fascinated at the fact that a slap can be so hard it knocks people out. I feel like that in itself is a big fat punchline. I want to know, what is the training that goes behind that sort of job? Because obviously, you know, footballers, they'll do the running and they'll do the gym, and then you have basketballers. What type of training does it take?
It's mad.
To go and be giving someone dirty slap? To be honest, I feel like the aunties, yeah, that would be their bag. You see the African aunties, the Nigerian mummies? I feel like they wouldn't even need to train. I feel like their training was us.
Yes, genetics. I feel like
It's in the
auntie genetics.
That swing is in the blood. It's innate. It's in the soul. So I've never seen the Black African auntie do that, and I feel like if there was a Nigerian woman, a Nigerian auntie with the big wigs, do on that podium, she would just slap everybody down. Because me, I've collected some dirty slaps in my life.
Joyce, when you watched it, didn't you think to yourself, that means all the people I've slapped, they've just been soft. Because these people are knocking people out
with the debt. I've never seen any. Like, I saw one guy get slapped down, and it's like I saw one guy got slapped down, and it's like his brain. He was like this. Honestly, the way he what do you even say? The way it's like he had a stroke. He had a stroke on the ground. But that's a bit concerning because it's like, if you're slapping someone at that level, that's all head. Yeah. You can disable somebody like that, you know? Yeah. Giving them a slap like that. Someone can have a stroke.
I saw one video of that where it was two ladies. One lady got slapped strong. And you see her, she starts wobbling. Then you think, yeah, she's good. She does one roly-poly.
I saw that one. She tried to get us roly-polied. Yeah.
She rolled. Yeah. You know, there was where it's like, there's certain situations where I know she hasn't done a roly-poly in like 15 years. There's certain things that you'll be surprised that your body can do that thing. Like I saw something where there was a guy where two people jumped out of the car. Three people jumped out of the car to try and drag him in the car. It was like, obviously like some mafia. I don't know. If you see the way this guy ran, jumped over the fence, he flipped over, like his whole body flipped over one big fence here, and he jetted. And I feel like that will be me, because I can't do a handstand. But me, I know not to die. I know how not to die. That's what I know how not. I swear, if somebody was chasing me, I don't know, my body would just start. I would start doing backflips. You'll see that those videos where the people are jumping over buildings. I will become Spider-Man, because me, I'm not gonna go out easy. I'm not gonna go. If you could do a sport, Emmanuel, that's not football.
She can read you, boy.
What would it be if you could be a sportsman in something? So, and it doesn't have to be a sports sport. Actually, change the question. If you could create a sport and you know you'd be good at it, what would it be?
Damn. A sport that is not invented.
Yeah. Because someone had to wake up and be like, you know what? I feel like I'm really good at slapping people. I feel like I can give someone a dirty slap. And that's how the invention was made.
I don't know.
See, this is the problem with a man. He doesn't have much skill or hobby. After
no, because you brought out all the sports, innit?
Yeah, I pulled out all the sports.
Guy,
it could be random. I think if there was a sport on yapping, if I could do if there was a sport that was like, okay, cool, whoever talks about a topic,
yeah, you would win.
Give me the world record right now. Give me the world record right now. Justin, what about you?
So I'm not very good with like hand rackets, baseball, tennis, pickleball, all of those things. But I can catch a ball very, very well. So if I think like hand golf, so say for instance, you just got the ball and you just got to lob it and try and be very, very accurate. I think I got that all day. But
so just to throw the ball.
Yeah, just to throw the ball. But like, think about golf.
Like shot put.
Nah. Think about golf. But just take away the club.
Okay.
And the ball's just in your hand. And it's just you trying to get it as far as you can and as accurate as you can.
Is it into a hole?
Into a hole or into a target. Have you seen like the frisbee golf?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, something like that maybe.
Okay. That's a good one. That's something, yes. And then obviously the people, depending on who has the distance, wins. I think that's a good one.
That's a good one, actually.
Let's see if you're impressed.
But he's thought about it.
I just
thought about that right now. I just thought about it right now.
Because I'm thinking, I ain't got a clue.
I was like, if you come to me first, I've got nothing. Yeah. Go to Emmanuel first. I'm
gonna make something up.
I'll make something.
What about you, Joyce?
First of all, why did you say it like that?
No, because we're still thinking, innit?
But I already told you. I said it. I'm a top yapper.
Don't say we.
Oh, you did.
I'm a top yapper, Manuel. Did you think you caught me or something? Did you think you got me there? Latif, it's your turn.
I'm trying to think.
Latif is avoiding eye contact and it's killing me.
I'm trying to think now. What would I do? I'm blank, Joyce. I'm sorry.
You know what? I'll allow Latif because you know what?
No, next episode. I'll tell you
Every time Latif comes, he always brings me my favorite chocolate Kinder Bueno. So I feel like he can cash that one out. You have had your disappointed. But guys, can I ask you a question, please? Because I'm so glad there's Mandem in here. Can we talk about the phenomenon of being a chill guy? What the is that about?
I don't know, you know. I just saw it and I was like, where did this come from?
This chill guy thing? Justin, help me out. Help me out.
What can
I've
say?
been seeing it all over my For You page. There's a little man. Well, it's like a dog that has some jeans, and he puts his hands in his pocket. And there's been memes of like guys just saying how chill they are, like. But it's giving. You know, those nonchalant boys that lack social empathy, and they're just quote unquote chill, but they're actually, what's the word? They're actually emotionally constipated. That's what it's giving. Emmanuel, Emmanuel's a very chill guy though.
Yeah, I am a chill guy.
You're the chillest. Like Emmanuel is the type of person that I feel like if somebody was to key your car, you'd just stand there.
Yeah. I used to have problems in my last relationship because I was a bit too chill sometimes. But sometimes it's like, what's my emotion gonna do in this situation? So I might as well just leave it alone.
It's not the crazy lady, is it?
Yeah, it is.
Oh Christ. Nah. I feel like we've spoke about her briefly. Emmanuel attracts some disorganized women, man, some psychotic women. And I feel like because you're a chill guy, it's like a balance. Like mad women, the mad woman to chill guy combo is giving. Justin?
Listen, I'm not as chill. I'm chill, but I'm not as chill as Emmanuel. Like
Emmanuel's chill.
No,
Yeah.
Emmanuel is cooler than school.
Oh,
but that's what I'm saying. Are you cooler than... I feel like you're cooler than school because you're very like... You just don't show much emotion.
Yeah, I don't. I guess, yeah.
speaks legions.
Like, I'm just a chill guy. But I feel like chill guys... whilst I feel like women who are a bit more, you know, pizzazz. I love a chill guy, but I hate, it's another word for nonchalant, and I hate nonchalant guys. Like, be a little bit jealous. Like, ask me where I'm going. Ask me, where do you think you're going looking like that? Like, if I wear miniskirt, do you know what I mean? I'm wearing a miniskirt, I'm wearing hoochie mama clothes, and I'm walking out, and you're looking at me saying, okay, have a good day. What the f***? Have a good night. What the fuck? You should be looking at me thinking, I don't want to see you talking to any guy. Yeah, give me all of that. All this chill nonchalant.
But then if it was like that 24/7, you'd be like, nah, just get me the chill guy, nah.
No, but not, obviously, balance. There needs to be a balance. Like, I feel like, Emmanuel, I'm sure people want to see a reaction out of you because, like, to us women, it shows that you care. It's like, oh, like, you know, he's a little bit jealous today, or, you know, he's a bit annoyed. It's like, oh, like,
do
you
women
care.
like that? Do they like that though? Do you
I
like
do,
that?
yeah. I do. I don't want to speak for the women population, but I like when a guy shows a bit of emotion, like I like triggering people a little bit. I've only ever triggered Emmanuel, I think twice. Twice?
I'll say
Once. Only once.
so.
And that day I was like, yeah, he
got
cares.
him.
Yeah. He cares about me. Yes, I got him.
This just reminds me of that meme. I don't want peace. I want problems.
Problems
always. Emmanuel's looking at me like this bloody bitch. But yeah, I feel like the girlies tend to like a guy that's very like, you know, balanced between chill and show me that you care, show me, you know.
It's very, I don't think you can find someone that's equally balanced.
I feel like you can, because you just do it sometimes, you know.
Yeah, but nah, you can't, because it's kind of like, it
It's
doesn't
not
work,
effective.
because why is it only sometimes for this and then other times that's a bit too balanced. It's too good to be true.
I feel like a guy that's too chill. It's almost like, remember I was dating Mr. Tech guy, the one that's a little bit autistic. See, he was very much chill guy, but it was given you so chill. Like, where's the passion? Where's the passion? Where's the passion? He was too chill. Like, he's the type of guy that you can go out, party. You say, okay, bye. 4 a.m. you'll come back. You say, I was your night. It was just like, give me something. Like, give me something that shows me that, you know, you're passionate.
But did anything trigger him though?
Nothing triggered him.
How long did you speak to him for?
Like 6 months. He was very, very chill. Like, nothing bothered. He didn't care if I went out. He didn't care if sometimes he'll send me my stuff and we'll be all chuckling together. He'll be like, why did you say that? You're so cheeky. Like, nothing bothered him. If I said, I'm going out with this friend, he'd be like, okay, have fun.
Yeah, that just means he trusts you, innit?
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
trust.
Yeah. Like, he
Where's the
trusts you.
passion? Where's the passion? Like, just be a little jealous. Just there. Like.
No, but you know what it is? Some guys, he might be jealous, but he's one of them ones, no show. No, you will never know.
Are you that type?
I'll be a little bit.
No, your mother not Latif. Confess your sins now.
No, to be honest, I think back in the day I would have been, but now, nah, Joyce.
So obviously, Latif is married to a hot, yummy chocolate mummy. Is there times now in your marriage where you feel you could, obviously she's your wife, innit? But is there even times now where you feel like a little bit of jealousy?
Of course, 100%.
Like, in what settings?
Like, sometimes if she wants to wear something, or when she posts. She posts, I'm like, nah, we're not doing that one. We're not doing that. We're not doing that.
That one's a bit too,
we're not doing that.
too over the line.
We're not doing that. You're free to post whatever and do, but something. And I think as well, when she shows me certain things, you want me to say you can't post that. Because you just post normally anyway. Do you feel me? So when you come to say, oh, babe, what do you think about this? You know what I think about
Because
it.
we love it.
So,
because we love it. We want to know, like, that's something I would do. Because it's like, yeah. First of all, I want you to see it because obviously I look good. But second of all, I want you to feel like, if you post this, all the daddies is going to be looking at you and opening your eye. I imagine you're wearing miniskirt, you've got your, you know, small cleavage, boobies out, it might be a little holiday pic. Yeah, tell me not to post it. The fuck? Emmanuel will say, go out and post it if you like.
I can't lie, I would. And then there'll be a problem, but then they'll try to say something like, oh, but I don't think it's, well, then
why are you asking me?
Yeah, why are you asking me?
Because
I feel like most of the times you already know the answer, you just don't do that with me,
we
innit?
just want the affirmation, Emmanuel.
If you already know that you shouldn't really be posting this and you're asking me anyway, and then when I give you an answer, it's not the answer you want, so then you'll make it, nah.
Listen, listen, Emmanuel, you need to have a woman's mind sometimes. Sometimes just give us what we need, man. Just give it to us. Like, if you know, you know, she wants some reassurance, like, or, you know, sometimes we just show it because it's like, just tell us we look good. Like, we are looking hot today, you know, like, you just say, okay, you can post it. That's given that you don't give a fuck about me, 1. 2, you want all the men to look at me, which means that you don't really love me. 2, did I say to you already?
That's not true though. That could be
but
like,
Emmanuel, that's why you have to stop it, because that's how their brain goes.
That's how women think.
So you have to stop that before it gets there.
Okay.
Guys, Heavenly Father, we just commit our brother Emmanuel to your hands, oh God. Every spirit of nonchalant. No, because Emmanuel has a good thing going on. I don't want him to fuck up because of this emotionless attitude that you're always carrying up and down. Heavenly Father, we rebuke the spirit of nonchalantness in Jesus' name. In the heart of Emmanuel, let the emotion flood in his soul, let the emotion flood in his blood. In Jesus' name, amen. Because you know that, lady, in Jesus' name. Don't forget to subscribe.
Subscribe.
Don't forget to subscribe me up.
Subscribe.
Don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe.
Subscribe.
Guys, remember when Elijah farted? Which mic did Elijah fart in?
In the mic.
Oh, you wasn't there. You wasn't.
Wait.
No, it's okay. It's all right.
Have I got dookie by my mouth or something? Is that why you ain't saying that? No. Don't be shy.
No, it's actually at the back.
No, it's
I've come here with the spirit of love.
No, Emmanuel would have. Yeah, it's at the back here. I swear to God, it's at the back. So basically, Elijah came onto our podcast on the Patreon. I might even put a little snippet here. Do you have the snippet, Emmanuel?
Yeah.
With that being said, that's the end of another Patreon episode. Okay, bye. Elijah, it's always seeing you in it.
I'm hungry, man. Let them do the shit.
What the flying was that? Did you just fart in my mic?
Yeah. Wait, is this the same mic that Ella used as well?
That's the mic that all my guests use.
Okay.
Elijah, I don't know what the happened that day. Elijah decided to fart in one of our mics. Just randomly fart in one of our mics. And yeah, it's at the back because we won't give it the poo-poo back, Justin.
I promise you, I'll check after this.
No, we won't give it. It's there. We won't give it the poo-poo back. We won't give it the poo-poo
If it's
back.
not there, I'm tearing this place apart. There ain't gonna be no more cocktails and takeaways. I'm gonna take away this set.
I'm sorry. No, I said to you. But anyway, I'm showing you I tell you the truth.
No, it's
Anyways, so I've been on a fitness journey, guys. I've got my Fitbit here. This is not sponsored. And obviously I'm doing 10K steps. And I've decided to do 10K steps a day because obviously I have a lot of things going on next year. It's not necessarily just the aesthetic. Obviously everybody, you know, is praying for flat waist and big bum. So I've been really working on the flat waist aspect. But I think it's for stamina purposes because, not gonna lie, my stamina as I've gotten older is bomb clock. Walking up the stairs, I can't walk uphill and be on the phone. Because walking and going uphill, like honestly, even stamina in terms of social settings, like I will give you the best 2 hours of your life and then I'm sitting down and I'm just like this, chilling. So I really want to improve my stamina in a way that I'm not going to kill myself. And I have
the Stairmaster.
I love the Stairmaster.
Because girls love that one.
The girlies do love that one. It's just getting there, isn't it? You know what I mean? I feel like getting to the gym is the hardest part of gymming. And I have this thing where I have intense bursts of like fitness. Like, it's like, guys, I'm a skinny legend. Yeah. Step into the scene looking all clean, like 2-piece type. And I do it for 3 weeks and then, well, there it is. So, but the walking has been fun. So far, I've done, how do I work this thing? How many steps? I've done 4,000 steps.
4,000?
4,000 in the boot heels, bitch.
Bro, is that accurate?
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if it's accurate. I can't lie.
4,000?
Yeah.
4,000 is mental.
Have you put it on since it's yeah, then it's accurate. Most of these things, yes, yeah. 4,000.
Why don't you believe I done 4,000 steps today, man? Do you know how my morning went?
Wait, how did your morning go?
I went to the shop to buy my heel drink.
Yeah.
Then I went to the hair shop to buy something for my wig.
Yeah. Then
I went to Burt's to buy body oil.
Yeah.
And I came back. And then I came here, innit?
Did you take cab here?
Yeah. What's your bloody problem?
I don't know, 4,000. Like, and I'm sure those shops wasn't like all 10 minutes away. I don't know. Maybe I'm just hating.
You're the biggest hater
Generational
in
hate,
the UK. What the heck?
He even admitted it.
He said that.
Maybe I-
Emmanuel, do you know what? Yeah, some people don't want you to be in your best form. They want you at your worst because it makes them feel good about themselves. And Emmanuel's one of those people. Just because I'm telling you, you're the only fitness junkie in this room.
No, because I checked mine and I was like,
Because I'm doing better than you. Are you shocked? Are you shocked?
I just had to make sure.
Because I'm doing. What's your step saying?
I'm on 2K.
Terrible. Look at him, rubbish. I've already done 4K steps today. This one is a big fat hater because it's like, oh, I can't believe MJ done more steps than me. Yes, believe it.
Yes.
And guess what? I did it in the motherfucking Mary J. Blige boots.
I mean, you can see why I would question, like, 4K steps in those boots.
Them boots are made for stepping, apparently.
These boots are made for walking.
Do you know what? Yeah, there must be a way that you'll be able to link like together, so you'll be able to see like how many steps each other's done and stuff.
No, I don't want to do that.
Expose
There
yourself.
is let's not, because this is a win for me today, okay?
Cool.
Tomorrow's a new day, all right? Something might give, I might have a flu.
Mm-hmm.
I might,
Apart
No,
from
but
this, though,
seriously,
do you go
though.
for walks? Do you like go for walks?
yeah, go for walks, headphones in. When I listen to the Wiz album, headphones in. Wait, where did I listen to the Wiz album recently? Yeah, I liked it, the Wiz album walking. We haven't spoken about the Wizkid album on the Patreon. I mean, on the main channel. But that's what I'm spinning at the moment. I'm loving the Wizkid album. It is absolutely phenomenal. I said it on the Patreon, but I'll say it again because it's a motherfucking flex. I actually had this album 2 months ago. I got invited to the studio by P2J, and he had like a private listening and he just wanted feedback and stuff. But I was so honored to hear it first. Yes, I'm bragging, by the way, guys, if you didn't know. No, but honestly, I was so honored. I was so gassed. I've heard this album a while back, and just to see everyone's reaction to it. Now I can really take in the songs because I only heard it once at the time. But my favorite songs on this album at the moment are Dance, Lose. What else is there? That Lose. That beat is crazy. I love that one. I also love, I'm gonna get the album up. Slow. That song makes me feel like I need a boyfriend. It's sexy. I love slow Afro beats. I feel like everybody like gauges my Afro beat style. It's like that Gabsy O'Deal type vibe, the R&B beats. Afro beats, R&B combination. No one's ever called it that, but it. We're gonna run with it. But yeah, Slow is my favorite. Lose is my favorite. I love Bad Girl from Barbados. Do you know what? Yeah, I feel like that song should have had Nigeria. Like I feel a bit left out because Bad Girl from Barbados is like, I am the bad girl from Barbados, but I'm not from Barbados. But I feel like the song is making me feel like I should be, so I can really... No, guys, no, can we actually talk about how all this time I still haven't got my interlude?
It's coming though,
Or
2025.
why hasn't nobody rapped about me? I feel like I'm popping enough. Joyce, yeah, what? Like, why haven't I had a lyric yet? From someone known. Don't send me no hood. Don't send me no what's there. No what's fire in the bedroom. Please. Why hasn't no one rapped about me? I feel like I'm someone like Joyce. I mean,
Help them out. What should they mention?
okay, if you're gonna mention me in a rap or in a song, it has to be my name. And people need to know it's about me. But I don't know how you would say Madam Joyce or MJ or it needs to be like MJ something, but it can't be like this. You got to say something nice about me. Like we are not going to talk about that. My bum, something about I'm pretty. You could mention my good cheekbones. You can mention how I love to use lip gloss a lot. You can mention that I brush my teeth a lot, that my teeth is right. You can mention that I like boots, and you can mention that my bob is big, and I'm funny. Any of those things you can add it. And I like to dance and have a good time.
2026.
What about 2025?
I mean, it can still happen, but Christmas, you don't want a song about you during the Christmas period, do you?
No, but what about the whole of 2025?
Did I say 2026?
You said 2026. You were like, girl, it's not next year, but maybe the year after.
2025.
Dementia's coming for you, boy.
Nah, seriously, I'm putting it. It's one of those random things that I want on my bucket list, yeah. And I'm literally giving it to God and speaking it into existence. But please, I'm sorry, it can't be some the person has to be popping. Like, fuck now, mate, please. Like, I don't want no, like, I'm like, do you know what I mean? Like, no offense to the upcoming artists and that. Big up your thing, innit? But it needs to be someone like
established.
I mean, I'm so great. Wait, let me do my PR. I'm so grateful for anyone who does rap about me, big or small. It means the world to me that I'm recognized in your song, and it is. Do you know what I'm saying? But just, do you know what I mean? Yeah. How did you find the album, Emmanuel?
I liked it. I like it a lot. I still haven't listened to it enough to like be like, oh yeah, this song's my standout song. This song's my standout song. But I just enjoy clicking play and just letting it run through. Yeah. I feel like I'm discovering a new song every time that I really like. It definitely is I would say it's a no skip album. Yeah.
I feel like I could run it and have a good time. Justin, have you had it?
I have not.
No, what type of music do you listen to?
Oh, depends on the day. Like
Today,
Masego Yams, that song has been.
Oh, you like that American trap stuff?
Not always.
What's Masego? Is that not American trap?
Nah, Masego, the R&B artist.
Oh, okay, cool. We love a bit of R&B.
Yeah, his song's called Yams, and yeah, it's been on repeat all day today, and I'm a big fan of a lot of his stuff. But yeah, it just
I don't think I've
depends
taken in his stuff. Masego.
Yeah,
I'm gonna if it's R&B flavors, I'm gonna digest it. Obviously, this is the house of Afrobeats.
Yeah.
If you don't know, this is what we know. But I'm open to trying different things. I need to get into more of the new school R&B though. I haven't really delved in outside of Summer Walker and like Money Long and Scissor. Like I don't really be experimenting in those territories of R&B. Like I'm an Afrobeat girly true and true. It's CNT, baby. Right, guys, we are back and we are back with the CNT hotline. Thank you for all the messages and the love you sent through. I'm going to read a couple. I'm going to listen to a couple of the voice notes. First of all, this phone is so tattered, yeah. Look at the state of this phone. I've dropped it so many times to the point where even the glass on the camera lens is absolutely shattered and destroyed. But you know what? It still works. Do you get it? Rather than buying a new phone, we are considerate of everything that is happening in the world, and we are going to use what is usable. Isn't that right, Emmanuel?
Yeah.
Give him the number because I know you know it off by heart. So
the number is 07542 958 286.
Yes. If you wanna call, text, voice note, chat to me, make sure that you sign up. I said sign up. Make sure that you text us on WhatsApp. We got a WhatsApp, and please, like, some of you lot keep belling off this line. Like, I love it. Do you know what? Yeah, one day if you call me on the show, I'll pick up. If you call me randomly and I have the phone, I'll just randomly pick up. But some of it is like 3 a.m. in the morning, guys. I've left it on my dresser and the phone is pinging up. Can we be considerate to the time zones, please? I'm in UK time zone. What's the time zone here? GBT, GSE, GMT. If you're gonna call me, please let it be in a reasonable time. But let's go.
Hello, Madam Joyce. It's Shalewa again. I just wanted to talk to you real quick, cause sis,
what's up?
Libra recognize Libra.
Yes.
You was feeling old boy in London, wasn't you? I think he like you. I do. And he said he a spender. So what's up? Like, y'all are cute together. Y'all should.
You lot need to stop this. So Justin doesn't know. Justin, we had someone called London come on, and sister is saying that, Shalewas, can you not... London is my friend. London is a dear friend to me. And honestly, the problem with the bad boys and the bad girls and the hoochie mamas and the hoochie daddies is yous are That's the problem. Because every time I have a guy on this couch, all the comments is, oh my God, the chemistry. Oh my God, I love it. Oh my God, you guys should be together. Oh my God. Guys, I'm a Libra, okay? I be like that with everybody. Like, I can't help it. Like, I'm just a flirt. And sometimes I don't even mean to be flirting. And it just comes out. When I watch myself back sometimes, I'm like, even the eye contact is like, I'm tearing people to shreds with my eyes, but it's an accident. It sincerely is an accident. It's like, do you know what I mean? It's not something that I mean at times. There are some people that, yeah, like, I found them really attractive and stuff. But there's some people that I like their energy and I like their vibe, but that's all it was. I know you lot are praying that I don't die alone, and I hear it. I pray I don't die alone too. But London is my friend. He is such a charmer. And yeah, Libra to Libra, like we just the same. Me and London get on because we're very similar in our personalities in terms of we're just both people. Do you get it? Like... All right, let's move on to the next voice note.
Hi, Madam Joyce. This is Langisha from Zambia.
What's good, Zambia?
I'm a huge fan of the podcast. I think I've watched like literally all the episodes so far. I've had like an exam week, so the podcast is the only thing that's keeping me going, to be honest. And I'm just trying to send my love. I'm trying to let you know that you continue doing your thing. You continue being the star that you are. Love the show. Keep doing what you guys are doing. Like, don't change it for nothing. Yeah, let's just keep on elevating. Otherwise, I'm just sending love. Thank you. Love you.
Come on, Zambia. That's what's up. Do you know what? Sorry, where's Zambia on the map? It's somewhere in Africa.
It's
not South.
South.
Oh, that meant the world to me.
Yeah.
Are the Kiddie Bop still doing uni? Is uni still going on?
Yeah.
Christ. Do you know what? Yeah, uni is not easy, man. I was talking to my sister about it because my sister, she graduated from uni and I remember like, I dropped out of it, but I remember when she continued, and honestly, like I didn't even speak to her I barely spoke to her for those 2 years because the way she was fighting for her life, yeah, she just shut down. And honestly, guys who are in university right now, please keep going. Keep pushing through. If you know this is what you want to do, if you know that in your heart, you know innately when something is for you, keep going, keep pushing. If you know that this is not for me, don't go and kill yourself. Unless you don't go and kill yourself. Like me, when I knew, sorry, this is not for me, I bounced out. But just make sure you have, Emmanuel, what are your thoughts on that? Because I just saw your eye roll a bit.
Oh no, I was thinking, yeah, keep going. And why?
It's okay. It's all right.
Yeah,
Emmanuel, it's okay. It's okay. But keep going, keep pushing through. You've got this. You're nearly there. Listen, if you need to do that retake, do the motherfucking retake. If the teacher needs to regrade your shit, make sure you step on her neck. I tell her no. Also, for those who are going to school next year, and anyways, you know, I don't even know what they even do these days. But yeah, guys, keep pushing. It's not easy, man. Honestly, reading book, like I commend anyone that graduates from university because I remember after my second year, I remember after that first year that I was fighting for my life. The second year, I said, F this. I said, I don't want to do this anymore. So I understand those that have graduated, big up you. Those that haven't graduated, still big up you in it. I'm one of them, but yeah, big up you guys. So let's do one more voice note. And we're going to go to a dilemma. A dilemma, a dilemma, a dilemma, a dilemma, a dilemma, a dilemma, a dilemma. I don't know what that was about. Okay. That was like, okay.
Hello, Madam Joyce. My name is Vanessa.
What's
I'm
good?
21 years old and I'm from Ireland like you. So yeah,
Guy-
I would like to feature in one of your videos and answer any dilemmas, any problems. When my friends have problems, they come to me. So I feel like I'm the best person.
Okie dokie. Somebody said that they want to join the show. Somebody has shot their shots. I said, what's her name? Wait, let me go back.
21 years old and I'm from Ireland like you. So yeah, I would love to feature in one of your videos and answer any dilemmas, any problems. When my friends have problems, they come to me. So I feel like I'm the best person.
You know what? I love her. Shoot her shot. Let's give her a call. Let's give her a call. First of all, I got no Wi-Fi on this one. Wait, let me connect. Let's just see. Uh-oh. No answer. Well, Vanessa. You see, this is what they teach you in life. She said she's doing a presentation. And I can't answer. Vanessa.
She bottled it.
Vanessa.
But it is meant.
Vanessa. Vanessa. You see, this is the moral of the... When you ask God for something, and God gives it to you, you must be prepared to receive that blessing. Can you hear? What? No one's going to back that? What?
I hear
No
that.
one's going to back the preaching.
Did you call him back?
That's not fair.
And life isn't fair. See?
That's true.
Life is not fair.
Hi, Madam Joyce. How you doing? Hope you're all well. I'm greeting from Central Asia, Mongolia. I was actually meant to send this voice note really, really earlier, but I was just busy and then, I forgot about it. And so I just wanted to say that, I really, really love your podcast. I think your the way you host your people, the way you kind of lead the conversation in your humor and everything is just the good ingredients that makes a really good dish. And
good.
I love it so much. You make me
Come and see the English.
actually really happy to have learned English really well. So so I just wanted to say that I love your podcasts and I love your humor so much, literally so much. For example, I think it was,
honestly, this is 2 minutes long. Are we
where
gonna?
you were talking about how you just run away when you're actually really drunk, and then you were actually talking about if you see me standing alone in the club, I'm drunk. I was on the floor.
That's
I was
me.
imagining you in a club with a bucket hat on, just staring into.
No, I actually got the bucket hat on right now. I hate this shit.
She knows you, boy.
That is me. Oh my god.
Staring at someone or something, and I was laughing my pants out. It was actually really funny, and actually I love doing social media as well, but because my audience and target is Mongolian, and I have not really niched down well. It's not picking up so much, but if it ever does pick up, and if I ever catch your attention, I would really, really love to be in your podcast one day, because I just watched your
Well, let's get Mongolia. Everyone is shooting their shots.
Shoot.
But when I call, they don't pick up. What is going on? First of all, the fact that people are watching from all the way in Mongolia, Asia, is crazy.
It's madness.
I'm so honored. I love you so much. I'm very overwhelmed. Big the up you. I've heard this before where people are like, Joyce, I use the podcast to learn English. Please don't. I'm really struggling with mine. So don't use me as the case study for English, because if I don't want you to say the wrong thing, and I don't want your English to end up just because that's all I know. It's not the right way, okay? Let's call, is it Naya? Let's see where she is. Let's give her a cheeky call. What time is it in Mongolia? That's quite far, isn't it? Hello?
Hey, hi.
Hi, this is Madam Joyce from Cocktails and Takeaways. How are you?
Oh God, okay. Hi, how are you?
I just listened to your voice note.
Okay, how'd you think?
I love you so much. I cannot believe people are watching all the way from Mongolia. That means the world to me.
No, I think it just speaks how good your podcast is doing. And to be fair, I think I might be the only one listening from Mongolia though, so give it a time.
You know what? Represent the people there. Come on, Mongolia. Wait, sister, what's your name? I what's your name? You said it at the beginning, but it passed me.
Yeah, my name is nonchalant, so it's like my full name with my first name and last name, but I usually go by Naya.
Naya, it's an absolute pleasure. I want you to help me out with something. I've got a dilemma. Can you help me? Do it?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Are you ready?
Yeah, give it to me.
Okay. Dilemma number 1. 11 years ago, my parents kicked me out at 15 and I've been struggling ever since. Now at 26, I thought life would be different. That things, you know I can't read. Wait.
It's okay, I know.
Wait.
Did she say, wait, I know?
Not on your news.
I'm doing my best. Okay, cool. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought my life would be different, that I'd have things figured out at least a little. But instead, it feels like everything I touch falls apart. I'm broke, so broke, I can't even afford my next meal. Every day feels like another uphill battle and I'm just so tired. What makes it harder is that my only close friend, the only one who truly understands me, moved abroad. I don't know when or if I'll ever see her again. Without her, I feel even more alone and the weight of everything feels unbearable. So here's the dilemma. How do I keep going when life keeps knocking me down, and how do I change the cycle? I know this is a heavy one, Naya, but I know God is working with us. It's heavy.
Jeez. Yeah. So sorry, the dilemma is about like how to keep going on.
Yeah, you know, a lot of people are going through things. I know me and you, life, we have our ups, we have our downs. What motivates you? What keeps you going?
Jesus. Well, whatever I say, I don't think it's gonna apply like directly to a situation, but whenever I feel like I'm down or whatever, I remember that I have like my own passion project going on. I just have my own like creative thing that I'm working on at the moment. And the thing is, I've quit my job to really focus on that. And I just have a runway of few months left until I get my project going on. Like
amazing.
Until it brings something back to me. So that really keeps me going on. But I don't think my situation is like really that severe in a way that I don't know when to eat my next next meal. So it's really hard. I wish he or she provided more like information about like whether they're working at all. Like it's just.
I feel it, but you know what? You touched on something, and I feel like sometimes when you're in your current situation, it's really, really tough. But it's about having something to focus on, to be excited about, and to put your heart and soul into something that you believe, even in your circumstance, is going to be good. Just like you're talking about, you believe in something so much that you even quit your job to be able to pursue it. I know normal people would think that's crazy, but everyone knows the story. When I first started, my universal credit, out of the £250 I had in a month, I used £150 to pay for studio time because I insanely believed in what I was doing. And generally, I wanted something that makes me happy. You know, sometimes it's not about the money, but it's about something that makes me happy. But Naya, I'm gonna love you and leave you because I want to finish this, and this phone is gonna die. It's on 2%. But do you want to plug your business before you go, or are we waiting for you to load up?
Come again?
Do you want to plug your business, your new venture before you go, or are we gonna wait for it to load up?
We're gonna have to wait for it to load up.
Come on! Make sure you text me and let me know. Text me and let me know. Best of luck. I love you so much. What's that?
But yeah, thank you. It's 11 p.m. in Mongolia.
Oh, is it
I
bedtime?
was just about to sleep. Yeah, I'm in my bed actually. You distracted me from my TikTok scrolling actually.
I'm sorry to bother you. I'm sorry because I be TikTok scrolling at 11 p.m. too.
Yeah, pleasure to talk to you. Thank you.
Naya, I love you so much. Look after yourself, yeah?
Okay. Yeah,
Okay,
you too.
bye. Big up Naya, man. No, that was a good one. Come on, Mongolia. Stand up, Mongolia. Come on. Right, let's focus on Sister Got Hand. The reason why I told Naya to go, as well as my phone being and my phone dying, is that it's a very heavy subject, and I feel like it's something that a lot of people are going through. I remember being broke. I talk about my stories all the time about before I started. I was in, guys, I don't think I realized how suffering that my life has been until I started understanding what stability is. And I feel like when I first started, just before lockdown, I was living in a shared house, I was paying 500 a month with sharing in Luton. And just before I started, and even to eat was a blessing. I remember I didn't have enough money for food. So I used to stew rice from my roommate and then go and buy 99p Best Buy sweet and sour sauce. And I would just mix it like that and I would just eat it. And to me, I'm somebody who's always been a survivor. So those type of things is just like, you know what, I'll just get done. I remember I told this story on Patricia Bright. I remember that I owed so much money because I was doing care at the time. At the time, I owed like, I won't say how much I owed. It was in comparison to that, was chicken change. But I owed it. And because the landlord wasn't allowed to go into she wasn't allowed to go into the building. She wasn't allowed to come into the house because of COVID. So obviously landlords weren't allowed to go into their buildings because everybody had to stay in their own house, whatever they called it them times. But I remember she used to call me every day. She used to text me every day. And I woke up every day with anxiety of what I'm going to do. I was working in the industry in care where, because I was agency, they wasn't allowing people to come in at the time. They wasn't allowing people who were outside, who weren't full-time staff, to work. So I literally had no work. I had no money. That's how I ended up getting that stupid job at Northampton Borough Council that I talk about. But I have lived a life where suffering has been my title, has been my, God. Before I started this, my life now, it was really, really tough, I'll be honest. But one thing that kept me going is in my heart, I knew there was something more. It was, I can't explain it, but I said there has to be more to life than this. And I prayed a lot during those times. And I remember talking to God and I was like, God, and I've never shared this story, it's quite deep. So trigger warning. I said, God, if this is what life is like for me in this situation, I want to die. Just kill me. I was over it. I wanted to die. It was bad. I really felt the current situation I was in. I said, nah, there has to be more to life than this. And I remember praying to God. And I remember God telling me, God spoke to me and he said, dream bigger. He said, dream bigger. He said, try me. He said, I'm God. He said to me, your belief right now is too small. I can't operate in this. And I remember saying, okay, God, within a year, I want my life to change. I gave God 1 year. I said, God, I'm going to trust in you. I'm going to put everything I have into a passion or project or something. And I'm going to trust in you. And it's just that belief in my soul is what carried me to the next thing. Your current situation is your current situation. You, in your mind, need to be thinking there, not here. You need to be thinking what that goal is, what that vision is. And it has to push you in a way that's unshakable. The way I came into this space and the way I came into whatever I was doing outside of that conversation with God. No, shut up. I'm preaching. Someone's calling me and it's vibrating on my wrist. Sorry about that, guys. Whatever passion or project that I had to do after that conversation I had with God, it was at all costs. For me, success was do or die, because I never wanted to continue living the life that I was living. And if that was the case, I said, God, there's no way you're in heaven. In Revelations, it says that you're stepping on jewels, you're stepping on rose gold floor, gold plated. Me, I knew my place in heaven was secure. I said, if that's what is given up there, let me go. I'm ready to go. But I knew God had something greater for me, and I know God has something greater for you in this situation. It's so hard, but please, I'm sorry for everything you're going through, but do not give up. That's what I would say. I feel like I am a testament of not giving up, because I promise you, I've lived in a homeless accommodation. I've had debt. I've had bailiff banging on my door. I've done it all. I've had times where there's no food. I was talking about a time where, me and my little sister were talking and we were laughing about it. There was a time where we lived in a house and we had no, my mum couldn't, I don't know if I want to share this one. I don't want to share this one. I remember a time where I lived in a house and we couldn't afford to pay rent. So the motherfucking landlord cut off the gas. And I remember the house was cold. As in, that house was an old house that had no thermal. The house was cold. So I remember we all ended up having to sleep in my mum's room, because my mum's room there was an electric heater that was so temperamental. It was so temperamental. Like sometimes it would turn on and sometimes it would turn off. And it was just a very temperamental machine. But I remember when we all moved in there, the heater just kept going. It just kept running. The electric heater just ran. And I remember one day I went to school and I accidentally knocked it. And it shut off. It turned off. And I can remember panicking, thinking, oh my God, I don't know if this thing is going to come on again or not. And I remember praying to God, saying, God, please let this heater turn on. Because if the heater doesn't turn on, we are going to stand in this igloo and we are going to freeze together. But through his journey mercy, the heater turned on and we can continue our lives. But that's where I come from. And at those moments in your life, it's very hard to see what life can bring or what life can come from the situation that you're in. But I promise you, have faith and keep going. And don't be too motherfucking bougie for a job. Remember, guys, I spent 4 or 5 years wiping bum before I started this job. I spent 4 or 5 years doing a lot of things I had to do to make a meal. Don't be broke and too good for Amazon night shifts. Don't be broke and be too good for, because when that generation, you don't have any money and now you want to do hair and be an entrepreneur. Don't be too good to do the hard jobs, because you need to make that money, and that money you're going to use to do those things, that job where you're doing the warehouse, where you're doing the care, is investing and funding you to your future. That's what I have to say. That one is a really heavy one, guys, and I didn't really want it to be heavy, but you know what, we're in a season of change and growth and development. And fam, you know, life is tough. The economy is tough. Everybody's feeling it, but I hope that was helpful to someone. And yeah, Emmanuel, you got to raise the spirits, man. Say something funny.
I don't know what to say, so I just started making noises.
Question for you though, Joyce.
Go on.
Do you ever take a time out and like think about where you've come from and like actually think about how well you've done? Because of course things are happening and you live your life every day and you get on with things and do stuff. But do you ever like take a moment to think like, yeah, like shit, like I've really achieved. Like I've actually, like this was where my situation was, and look at all I've done. Of course, God's been alongside you, but you've had to push. Like, do you understand? And it's hard.
You're gonna make her emotional, blood.
To do these things. And when you think about it, how many of you are in the industry like this, that are pushing, that are opening, like doing stuff? Like, do you ever give yourself like that pat on the back?
I mean, to be honest, do I ever give the... I feel like moments like this, we can have our moments where we're just thinking back, and yeah, I felt very emotional in that, but I'm not gonna lie, we're busy, mate. we got things to do, and I feel like I have a fear. I wouldn't say fear, but I work so hard because I can't go back to where I've come from. I can't do that, because what the fuck was that? So I'm not like, to me, everyone's like, yeah, Joyce, you're doing good. Yeah, and you know what? My community keeps me going. You guys keep me going. But we got to do. We have to work like we could lose it all tomorrow. That's how I work. We have to work like tomorrow. If everything's shut down, what are you going to do? And what do you have to show for it? And I think that's kind of why I don't really have time to really think about those things and stuff. But that's why we've been practicing gratitude. We said, thank you, Jesus, for today. Thank you. Yeah, we have our little moments. But yeah, man, it's just part of the job to just keep going. It's just my innate to just keep going. But I really, really pray for this person. Guys, I pray for anyone and everyone who's going through some times, man. The uni students that are fighting for their lives. Guys, when I was in uni and I was stealing food from my roommates, and they will call meeting and say, who's the one? If you take my match change one more time, they'll put message, whoever keeps taking my crisp, because I've counted 5 and there's 3 left. And I'll go to them and say, that's some greedy pig saying all this time the packet is in my accommodation. Trust me, all those things, all those situations, guys, you've got this. Keep strong. If you guys want to have another like conversation like this, hit me on my phone, on my mobile. I actually wanted to do 10 steps to be confident, but guys, we're running out of time. And somebody in the comments was like, I really don't like it when it's too structured, and I like it when you go with the flow. Unfortunately, you're not paying for the studio time for us to go with the flow. If you want to pay for us to sit here for 5 hours and chit chat, we can do that. But unless you want to pay the team for them to stay overtime so that we can be sitting here and looking at you, the camera, I'll be talking to that kingdom come, then I suggest you take what you're given. And right now we've got 1 hour. And we've had a really mighty, mighty, powerful 1 hour. Thank you very much, guys. Team, what we got to say for the people?
Stay blessed. Have a good rest of the week.
Yeah, stay blessed.
Oh, me too. Oh, sorry. Yeah, stay blessed. Big love.
God, absolutely perfect. Guys, I love you. Have a good one. Happy December. We out here, we in here. November, get lost. You've done enough wickedness and that. Well, Come on.